I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Okay, today we're going to talk about the song What a Wonderful World. I'm going to show you some chords and some techniques I've found that work for this song. So this song is in the key of F, and I see trees of A minor green, red roses too. Back to A minor. So that first line is F, A minor, B, A minor. And I use my thumb instead of index finger like I would often on ukulele because it's just softer. When we get to that G7, I see them bloom. So that G7 is, it looks like this. It's third finger on the second fret of the third string, and then the first two fingers on the first fret of the first two strings, like that. Beautiful chord. I see them bloom for me and for you. So that part's A7, which is just one note, first fret, third string. For me and for you. This D minor is like an F, and you just add the ring finger here, and that's how you get that. So from the top, I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. Always feels better when my voice goes down. I don't know about you. This chord, my gosh, so beautiful. And I think to myself, what a... So, and I think to myself, this is barring on the first fret, and then we got our pinky on the third fret of the first string. This is a D flat. And why this sounds so interesting in the progression is that if I'm in the key of F and I think of D, so if I'm starting, so first of all, F has only one flat, a B flat, so that's easy. So we got F, G, A, B, C, D. D is the sixth chord in F, and the sixth chord in a chord progression is minor. By rule is minor. We can make it anything we want, but the chord that's in the key would be a minor chord. So so it would be D minor, and that sounds right with F, you know, D minor, F, D minor, F. But when we go D flat, it's a whole new chord in the progression, and it really kind of like, it's this idea of it lifts the song to kind of elevates it. At the very least, it puts it on a new track and keeps the listener interested. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. At C7 to F is very nice because F, G, A, B, C, it's the 5 chord, and the 5 chord, the 5-7 chord, which is like the 5th chord in the progression, but it's a 7 chord. So like if we had C to F, that's a nice resolve, but C7, much stronger resolve. So we've got that D flat, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Now you could do this F augmented 5, which is this chord,